Have you ever walked past your snake plant and suddenly noticed a strange, tall stalk covered in tiny flowers? If you did, you probably stopped and thought, wait, snake plants can bloom? Most people grow snake plants for years without ever seeing a single flower, which is why this moment feels so surprising and mysterious. But here's the crazy part. Your plant may actually be sending you a message about its health, environment, and future growth. Some plant owners believe flowering is a sign of incredible luck and positive energy entering the home. Others panic because they think the plant is stressed or dying. The truth is far more fascinating than most people realize. A flowering snake plant can reveal whether your care routine is helping the plant thrive or pushing it into survival mode. In today's video, we're uncovering the hidden meaning behind snake plant flowers, why they suddenly appear, what happens after blooming, and how this rare event affects future growth. We'll also share expert tips to help your snake plant stay healthy long after the flowers disappear. If your snake plant is blooming right now, you're witnessing something truly special. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why it's happening and what your plant is trying to tell you. Trust us, the final reason might completely change the way you care for your snake plants forever. Section 1. Snake plant flowers. Are rare indoors. One of the main reasons people become so excited about flowering snake plants is because it almost never happens indoors. Most owners keep snake plants for many years and only see tall green leaves growing upward without any sign of flowers. That's why discovering blooms can feel almost magical, especially for beginners who never knew the plant was capable of flowering at all. Snake plants are naturally native to tropical and dry regions of Africa, where they experience strong sunlight, warm temperatures, and seasonal environmental changes. In their natural habitat, blooming is more common because the conditions closely match what the plant evolved to enjoy. Indoors, however, things are different. Artificial lighting, air conditioning, inconsistent temperatures, and limited sunlight make flowering much less frequent. When a snake plant finally blooms, it usually produces a long vertical stalk from the center or base of the plant. Along this stalk, tiny white, pale yellow, or greenish flowers appear in clusters. Many owners are surprised to discover the flowers release a sweet fragrance, especially during the evening and nighttime hours. Some people describe the scent as a mix of vanilla, jasmine, and honey. A flowering snake plant is usually mature and well-established. Young plants focus their energy on root development and leaf production instead of reproduction. Only after several years of healthy growth does the plant gain enough stored energy to bloom. Because flowering is so rare indoors, many gardeners see it as a reward for years of patience and proper care. It's one of those special plant moments that instantly makes you appreciate how incredible nature really is. Section 2. Flowering often means your plant is happy in many situations. A flowering snake plant is actually a positive sign that your plant is healthy and thriving. Plants generally bloom when they have enough energy stored to reproduce, and reproduction is something healthy plants are more capable of doing successfully. So if your snake plant suddenly flowers, there's a good chance your care routine has been working very well. Snake plants enjoy conditions that are simple but consistent. They prefer bright, indirect sunlight, occasional watering, warm temperatures, and well-draining soil. Unlike many tropical houseplants that require constant attention, snake plants often thrive when they are slightly ignored. Too much care can actually cause problems, especially when it comes to watering. One major trigger for flowering is strong light exposure. Snake plants placed near bright windows often bloom more frequently than plants kept in darker rooms. Consistent warmth and stable growing conditions also encourage maturity and blooming. When the plant feels secure and established in its environment, it may shift energy toward producing flowers. Root development also plays an important role. Mature plants with strong root systems are more likely to flower because they have enough stored nutrients and energy reserves. A healthy root system allows the plant to support both leaf growth and blooming at the same time. Many plant experts believe flowering can be compared to a milestone in the plant's life cycle. It's similar to a fruit tree finally producing fruit after years of growth and development. Your snake plant has essentially reached a stage where it feels strong enough to reproduce naturally, so before worrying about those flowers, take a moment to appreciate them. In many cases, Your snake plant is actually showing signs that it feels comfortable, stable, and healthy in your home environment. Section 3. Sometimes flowering is triggered by stress. Here's where things get interesting. While flowering can mean your snake plant is healthy, it can also happen because the plant is experiencing stress. This confuses many plant owners because stress usually sounds negative, but in the plant world, mild stress can sometimes trigger reproduction as a survival response. In nature, plants often flower when environmental conditions become challenging. The plant senses that survival may become difficult in the future, so it shifts energy into reproduction before conditions worsen. Snake plants occasionally follow this same survival strategy indoors. One of the most common stress triggers is becoming root-bound. Snake plants actually enjoy tight spaces, but when the roots become extremely crowded inside the pot, the plant may respond by producing flowers. Limited root space signals that it's time to reproduce instead of focusing only on new leaf growth. Another trigger is drought stress. Snake plants are drought-tolerant succulents that store water in their leaves. Long dry periods can sometimes encourage blooming because the plant interprets the dryness as a natural environmental challenge. However, there's a difference between slight dryness and severe dehydration. Too much neglect can weaken the plant instead of helping it bloom. Temperature fluctuations, intense sunlight, or inconsistent watering can also contribute to flowering. Mild stress often encourages blooms, but severe stress may damage the plant and cause yellow leaves, root rot, or collapsing foliage. The important thing is to observe the overall health of the plant. If the leaves remain firm, upright, and healthy while flowers appear, the plant is likely doing fine. But if flowering is combined with major signs of decline, your snake plant may need adjustments in care. Immediately. Understanding. This balance helps you recognize whether your blooming snake plant is celebrating healthy maturity or reacting to environmental pressure. Section 4. What happens after the flowers fade? One of the biggest fears plant owners have after seeing snake plant flowers is wondering whether the plant will die afterward. Thankfully, snake plants are not like some flowering plants that bloom once and then completely decline. In most cases, your snake plant will continue living and growing normally long after the flowers disappear. Once blooming ends, the flower stalk slowly begins to dry out. The tiny flowers eventually fade, and the stalk turns brown over time. At this stage, you can safely trim the stalk near the base using clean scissors or pruning shears. Removing the dried stalk helps the plant redirect energy back into healthy leaf and root growth. Flowering does require a large amount of energy, so your snake plant may temporarily slow down its growth afterward. You might notice fewer new leaves appearing for a while, and that's completely normal. The plant is simply recovering and restoring its energy reserves. Interestingly, some snake plants produce new pups or offshoots after blooming. These baby plants grow near the base and can eventually be separated and propagated into new plants. In a way, flowering can sometimes signal the beginning of an entirely new growth phase. To help your snake plant recover successfully, continue providing bright, indirect light and avoid overwatering. Many owners make the mistake of giving extra water or fertilizer after blooming, thinking the plant needs additional support. But snake plants prefer moderation. Too much moisture after flowering can lead to root problems. Patience is important during this stage. Your plant may not bloom again for several years, but healthy growth should continue if the environment remains stable. Over time, your snake plant will return to producing strong, upright leaves and may become even larger and more impressive than before. Section 5. How to encourage healthy future growth. After your snake plant flowers, it's the perfect opportunity to focus on long-term care and future growth. A blooming plant has already shown that it's mature and capable of thriving, so maintaining the right conditions will help it stay healthy for many more years. Lighting is one of the most important factors for continued growth. Snake plants can survive in low light, but survival and thriving are completely different things. Brighter indirect light encourages stronger leaves, faster growth, and healthier overall development. Placing your plant near a sunny window with filtered light is often ideal. Watering correctly is absolutely essential. Overwatering remains the #1 reason snake plants struggle indoors. Always allow the soil to dry almost completely before watering again. During cooler months, Watering may only be needed every few weeks. Remember, snake plants prefer dry conditions far more than constantly moist soil. The type of soil also matters. A well-draining cactus or succulent mix prevents excess moisture from sitting around the roots. Pots with drainage holes are highly recommended because trapped water can quickly lead to root rot. Feeding should remain light and balanced. During spring and summer, a diluted fertilizer once every month or two is usually enough. Too much fertilizer can burn the roots and weaken the plant instead of helping it grow. Repotting should only happen when truly necessary. Snake plants actually enjoy slightly crowded roots, so moving them into oversized pots too early can slow growth and increase the risk of overwatering. With proper care, your snake plant can continue thriving for decades. Some mature plants become massive indoor statement pieces and may even reward you with another round of rare, fragrant flowers in the future. So, what does it really mean when your snake plant flowers? In most cases, it's a sign that your plant has reached maturity and adapted successfully to its environment. Sometimes it may also be responding to mild stress, but that doesn't automatically mean something is wrong. In fact, flowering is often a rare and fascinating event that many indoor gardeners wait years to experience. Those delicate, fragrant blooms are more than just pretty flowers. They represent your plant entering a completely different stage of growth and reproduction. Whether the bloom was triggered by excellent care, stable conditions, or slight environmental stress, it's still an incredible reminder that even the toughest houseplants have hidden surprises. The most important thing now is continuing proper care after flowering. Give your snake plant the right balance of light, water, and patience, and it can continue growing beautifully for many years ahead. You may even see new pups forming or another bloom appear sometime in the future. Now we want to hear from you. Has your snake plant ever flowered before? Were you excited, confused, or completely shocked when you first saw the blooms? Share your experience in the comments below, because plant lovers everywhere would love to hear your story. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more indoor plant secrets, care guides, and amazing plant discoveries. And remember, sometimes the most ordinary houseplants can surprise you in the most extraordinary ways.